Halito. My name is SamanthaCrain. As a professional musician, I travel all over this world and this country. Alaska, California, New Mexico, Arizona. I've met lots of people in indigenous tribes and have formed kinships with them. I've noticed and experienced that many of these places are making great strides in celebrating, recognizing the continued culture of tribes of people that have for 500 years been marginalized and forgotten while residing on the very land that their ancestors inhabited long before colonization. As you're most likely aware already, Oklahoma has the second most proportional percentage population of Native Americans in the US, as well as the second most actual individual population of Native Americans in the US. So what I'm asking, and what everyone that's come up here is asking, is not representative of a small constituency. We're talking about 500,000 people within these state borders, and a large percentage of the people that reside in this city as well. So what we're asking is the second Monday of October be recognized as Indigenous Peoples Day instead of Columbus Day. It'd be a truer representation of the actual history of this state and the land on which the city stands. We have the name of the state is Oklahoma. It comes from the Choctaw words Okla and Huma, meaning red people. The state was Indian territory long before the Choctaws came here and other tribes through the Trail of Tears. There's evidence that the Wichitas, the Caddo, they've been here for thousands of years. So thirdly, there's a matter of my own experience. Being a musician, I go to all these music festivals, and I endure on it constantly cultural appropriation that goes on at these events. And I think a lot of this is just, it's ignorance on the original people that are from this country. And I think a huge thing here, if we could change this Columbus Day to Indigenous Peoples Day, that's going to seep into the education of the kids that are coming up in this country. It's going to make more sense to them why these are sensitive issues, why using these images aren't appropriate and are actually very harmful. So anyways, I just think Indigenous Peoples Day, it's more accurate for where this state stands than celebrating a man that has a history of genocide and assimilation. I think it's more important to celebrate a history of diversity and freedom and culture. So as an active resident and artistic representative of this state and its people, this is what I'm asking you with fervor and with reason. I think it just makes sense.